Hi everyone, Antoinette here. Today I'm going to talk about one thing that you can start doing to increase your confidence, both the way that you feel on the inside and the way that you appear to others on the outside. And as a result, you're going to see more opportunities come your way. Once I started doing this, I started seeing a difference in my results. You see, when we look at confident people, it looks like they have it so easy. They make great connections, they have all these great opportunities falling in their lap, but they're really doing something behind the scenes that once you start doing it too, you're going to see a difference. And that one thing is to initiate. I'm going to talk about 4 areas where you can start initiating and you're going to see better results. The first area where you can take the initiative is through greetings, introductions, and conversation. I'm bundling these together because they really do go together. So a friend of mine had started a new job. She was so excited, and at the end of her first week, she said she felt like an outsider. She said, nobody came to my office and introduced themselves, and very few people spoke to me when I was passing them in the hall. And I said, well, why didn't you go introduce yourself to them? And she said, because I'm the new person. And how often do we think the same thing, that when we're the new person or when we don't know a lot of people, that other people are supposed to come and initiate with us? And it is great when that happens, but often it doesn't. And what I have found that if I sit and wait, then I'm going to lose out on so many connections and opportunities, and I'm not going to appear as confident than if I go ahead and take the initiative and introduce myself. Often people ask me, so how do you go up and introduce yourself and start a conversation when you're the new person? Well, for me, I just go up to them and say, I'm new, my name's Antoinette, and I wanted to meet you. It's that easy. That's all you have to do. And how do you do that once you've kind of started a conversation with someone and there may be an awkward pause? I've got a video that have how to recover in those situations as well, and I've included that in the description below. The second area where you can take the initiative is by initiating connections with people that you really want to get to know better. Are you sitting back waiting for an opportunity for that to happen, but you're not doing anything about it? That's the passive approach. Take the initiative, be the one to reach out to that person, invite them for a phone call or a coffee or to meet with you. I was at a multi-day event. I identified 5 people that I wanted to get to know better. And so I took the initiative with those 5 people. I told a friend of mine that I had done that, and she said, well, no one invited me to get together. And I said, you know what? No one invited me either. That's why I took the initiative to get together with these people. It may be uncomfortable for you at first, but do it and you will find that you get great results and you're going to appear more confident as a result. The third area where you can initiate is to initiate speaking up. Now, I know for those of you who are extroverted, this is probably easy, but for introverts, this is more difficult. But to speak up when you have a thought or an opinion or a question, it shows confidence because it shows that you believe in yourself and you believe that your opinions, thoughts, and questions matter. For those of you who are introverted, how often have you sat in silence with all of these thoughts rolling around in your head, but you were too uncomfortable to speak up and voice them? Or you sat there hoping that someone would call on you and ask you your thoughts or opinions, and they never did. I realized that I could not let my introversion or my fear of speaking up limit me. Even though I felt uncomfortable, I knew that I needed to speak up. And once I started doing that, it felt less scary. I felt more confident on the inside, and I know I appeared more confident on the outside. The fourth area where you can take the initiative is to initiate going the extra mile. Whether it's leading people, serving customers, whether it's preparing for a contest, a job interview, or a presentation, Or whether it's doing a favor for a friend or a stranger, when you go the extra mile, this sense of pride starts welling up within you. And that sense of pride automatically leads to feeling more confident. Confident people, if you've noticed, the good confident people go the extra mile. Yes, going the extra mile always requires more time, more self-discipline, more work, but the rewards are great. As Napoleon Hill so aptly advised, start going the extra mile and opportunity will follow you. People usually fail to take the initiative in these 4 areas for 2 reasons. Either they don't realize they need to, or it feels uncomfortable. Well, I have just removed the first reason. Now you realize you do need to take the initiative. And yes, it is going to feel uncomfortable, but push through that discomfort and you're going to start feeling more confident on the inside, appear more confident on the outside, and opportunities are going to start coming your way. If you have liked this video, I hope you will hit the like button and I hope you will subscribe to my channel.